Hello everyone, Solomon AD here. I had to post about this. I just had a very powerful interaction with the Mayan goddess of suicide and the eclipsed moon, Ishtab. Um, so a lot of things have been happening with this goddess recently because she came to me at a depressing time, and what she was able to teach me is the importance of having a sister. I never really had a sister. I think that opportunity was spoiled. And don't let the whole goddess of suicide thing like scare you or anything. Like it's much more. She's much more than that. I've said a few times like how the Mayan gods kind of fulfill a family unit in me. Like my mother is Ishchel and my father is Kinichahao. But Ishtab is my sister. And she just told me a very good life lesson. The purpose of brothers and sisters, they're there to show us the true value of people. Because if we looked at people, whether they're male, so let's just say you're a male, you look at other males as simply competition, someone to beat, someone to outwit and steal from. A brother will show you how to value another man as an equal, as someone to care about, someone to have a genuine friendship with, to have a genuine bond with. And I know for a male what Ishtab has taught me. I'm not saying I've ever been like a misogynist or anything like that, but there are deep levels of wisdom in simple things. And what she has told me is that sisters teach a man how to not simply look at women as a resource, whether it be a sexual resource or a status symbol or just something that's inanimate, something that is void of feeling, something that is void of personality and soul. I have recently, Ishtab has brought me two very awesome women in my life that she has told me were sisters in a past life. And I love them very deeply as sisters. And I could not have learned that lesson without actually experiencing this whole sister thing. And there's a deep rooted lesson about that. Lilith taught me something. It wasn't about sisters or anything, but it taught me about the things women go through, like a lot of the pressures that women go through. I'll have to make another video about that. So these spirits really do teach you, we kind of just go through life and we don't pay attention to these very basic lessons. But there is a divine power in having these realizations and these simple things. Familial bonds it's the story of every mythology. You read any mythology, it's about one family screwing everything up and then having to solve the problem all over again. And if you don't learn the lessons of family and the relationships in family, I think you're missing out on a special level of comprehension in the divine sense, in the universal sense. I thank Ishtab because the way that I met my two sisters is very extraordinary in places I would have never imagined to have met them. Because I feel like I've been robbed of having a sister for many reasons. And I've learned a great deal of wisdom from this. But yeah, I do give I give a lot of glory right now to Ishtab. She is an amazing goddess. Check her out. All right. May that serve you well.